Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Hartford Yard Goats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Henry Fuentes, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Harold, what do you got?
Well, his last 3 outings have been interesting. He hasn't been bad, hasn't been great, but he's walked away with a no decision. So today he's looking to go maybe a little bit deeper and see if he can walk away with that W.
So striding in, Richie Lopez, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
That's
Ball
a ball.
1.
Counts 1-0.
No one out now.
Nope.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
And that swung on and fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. HR, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now.
Hey, one down now, one down.
Casto. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Here we go now. Let's go. Let's go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
1-1. Here it comes. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Again, a 1-2. There's a 2-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
I got it. I got it.
Racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Settling in now, Enrique Molina. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Molina.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit high. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
2 down now. Here we go.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. 2 out, nobody
Here we go
on.
now. Let's go.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Soft liner towards short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Binghamton leads it 1-0.
Get ahead of him right here.
Into the box, Ricky Valentin, as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Valentin.
Hey, nobody.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to third. To his left, Cedeno, and a rather easy first out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. And these guys can really defend. All you got to do is look at the error column. They're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. They don't beat themselves very often. You're going to have to earn it to beat them.
Now at the plate, Alejandro Castillo. And as you can see, he's had some
First
troubles
strike.
here in his
Right
own
here.
ballpark. That's
Castillo.
something he'll look to improve upon in this one.
We've got one here.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey.
Called strike over the outside part of the plate. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Ready on 1-2. And a
Whoa, that
fastball.
pitch is out.
Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Hey, 2 here.
Batting 6. Catcher.
Into the box, Neil Willingham. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Plays that first here.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We've played 2 full, and Binghamton is out in front 1-0. Into the
Hey,
box
have a
now.
rip like you can. Here you go.
Yellow horse.
Pitcher.
9, 1, and
Daffy.
2 due up.
Yellow horse.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
It's your pitch. Drive it right here.
0-1 pitch on its way. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher
on, man.
even throws
Get
a
your pitch
pitch.
up there.
I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Now at the plate, Roman Kiesler. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Kiesler.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hey, no outs now.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, what a stop to first. Hey now. Stepping in, Roy Newhand. He did his part yesterday
go,
afternoon
fellas,
as he
let's go.
cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, one down
One out,
right now.
Nobody on. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Take it.
Me. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Here we go, boys. Come on.
Striding in, Henry
Pitcher.
Fuentes.
Henry Fuentes.
Hey, 2 away now.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And the pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. On now to the top of inning number 4. Binghamton leads it 1-0. Digging in to try it again,
Leading
Richie
off the 4th inning.
Lopez.
No
He'll
one
lead
out
things
now.
off here in this 1-run
Richie
contest.
Lopez.
Hey, plays that 1 now.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Nope.
And that one stayed up a little high. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Andres Casto.
Casto.
That's a
The
ball.
fastball here as he'll take a
Counts
look at
1-0.
ball 1. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we got one out here.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all.
Hey, here we go.
He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Striding in once again,
Third
Enrique
baseman, number 3.
Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Molina.
Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead right here.
First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1, here it comes. And that misses.
Outside.
1-1.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. If he swings, he's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they bunch him up inside as this is pushed foul off to the right. And it's 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. We played 4 full, and Binghamton is out in front 1-0. Ready for another chance? Daffy, Yellow Horse.
Leading off for
Hey,
Looks
see it.
the
Drive
lightest
it.
spark
Veteran.
under this lineup that
Daffy,
hasn't found the
Yellow
scoreboard
Horse.
since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting
let it rip.
pitching
One
they
time.
faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot
All
of
right,
credit for
one
what he's been
time,
able
right
to do.
here. Big
We
hit
see a
right here. Here
lefty
we
and a
go.
right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
And now a pitch on the way. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Ricky
come on now.
Binghamton comes into
Right
this at bat 0 for 1 in
Ricky
the ball game.
Valentin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
And nobody.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center
got
and
it.
shallow.
Big.
Carmona has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now at the plate, Alejandro
The
Castillo.
left fielder,
0
number
for 1
29.
for him here in this one.
Alejandro Castillo.
Hey, we got one out here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball
Here we
pretty
go,
good
guys.
most of the game.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Willingham.
Catcher, Neil Willingham.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one right down Main Street.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Let's go.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
No ball.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Hey, 2 outs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. 5 innings complete. Binghamton leads it 1-0. Ready for another shot now.
Good pitch.
Daffy,
Drive it right here.
Yellow Horse, going to strike at victim twice in this one.
Here we go, 1 time, like a big dog.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Two men are on with 2 men out. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
That's 2 poor swings from a guy that hits in the middle of the order and is used to having base runners. You don't see that from him very often.
Here we go now. Come on now, 1 time.
Now the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. And Binghamton is out in front, 1-0. Striding into the box, Roman Kiesler. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate.
Plays it first now.
0-1, here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
I got it.
Racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, Roy Newhand. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mustelier sprinting after it, and he can't get to it as it bounces over the wall for a ground rule double, and the tying run will be in scoring position.
Starting the offensive production with a bang here. That's their first hit of the game, and it's a good one. Driving it out to the wall and over. He's into second with a ground rule double.
Jorge Lopes will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
1 down, 1 down. Get ahead, stay ahead.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. One and 0 pitch on the way.
Hey.
Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 now.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
In the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Ball 3-2 now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Ball.
Ranging into the outfield. 2 down. At the plate, Richie Lopez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Ready on 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 7th inning coming up. Binghamton leads it 1-0. Now at the plate,
hey, we got no out.
Casto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Andres Casto.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Let's go right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
That's a ball.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
One away.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First offering on its way. Enrique Molina comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And into left field for a one-out hit.
Cut. Hold.
Well, he got ahead early, 0-2, and you still gave him a little bit too much to work with because that's why he's able to get a ground ball for a base hit.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Dustin Antolin is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Dustin Antolin.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Daffy Yellow Horse earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he goes 6+ innings and allows only a pair of base hits. Julio Osuna records the save, his 13th of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies. 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 17 men on base. For the Argos, no runs on only 2 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes.
A stellar performance earns a salute from this hurler's pitching coach. Both hope the command displayed tonight will carry over into future outings.